Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Hippie here. So on today's video, do something I haven't done in a hot minute. See, I actually am here. 9-10 seconds without seeing anyone. Anyways, I have a little kick cylinder right here and a key that I don't have a lock for, and I really like the bitting. Looks like some fun bitting. So we're gonna crack this lock open. We're gonna see whether or not that right there is actually the actual, like true bitting. If that's the actual key code on it or not. And yeah, rebit it. Because I haven't done one of these in a while, and honestly, I miss taking locks apart. And I don't like doing challenge locks anymore. After seeing some of the pins that have been made lately, no, I'm good. I don't want to lose that. Don't want to lose that shit. Oh, yeah. I guess we are going to have to pick this, huh? Probably should have been paying attention to the fact that that was going to have to happen. But what we're going to do, we're going to do this a little bit different. Let's see if I've got... How do I not have a blank Schlage right here ready to go? Huh? How is that possible? How is that possible? Oh, found them. Blank Schlage. All right. Come on. All right. We're going to do this a little bit of a quicker way. All right. Shim. That isn't the right one. Threw me off. It's not an SC1, it's an SC4. Oh, alright. What did I do with the shim? Turned it into a longer process than I wanted it to be. There we are. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. It's like magic. Alright. Old plug, old pins. Just pop that guy out of the vise. Get him moved over there because we don't really need to mess with that anymore. Now we just need to mess with this part. Alright. Anything that even remotely closes lines up? Nope. Nothing. Bummer. Oh yeah, hey guys, also don't forget the spring that goes to the backside. Yeah. Whoops. All right. Crack open the good old box of goodies over here. Show everybody that. Here. See if I can somewhat get this. Huh, that might actually kind of work. I'm not going to fiddle around with it too much, though, out of that spot. All right. 3, 4, 8. That's what we're looking for. 3, 4, 8. So Schlage. So 210. This is the part I'm going to fast forward through, but I will call out the first couple. So 410 for a 3, 4, 2, 2, 5. Looks like we're going to be green pins all the way through. Now, this pin doesn't, or the key doesn't look like it's as worn down. Looks like it's actually pretty fresh cut still. Looking for an 8. 8. 285. Yep, we're going all green. Then 366. 2 10s. 210. 210. Nope, that is definitely not a 210. Switch the back over to that. That is definitely not a 210, and that's definitely not going to be the correct pin in number 3 as well, you can tell. Okay, so that's still too low for pin number 3. We're going to need one that's just a little bit longer. 8 was a 285, correct? Yep, 285. So let's try a 300 and a 300. Nope, that's going to be sitting too high now. So we're going to need to go between a 300 and a 385. This is the fun part for me because I don't go off of the normal standard, whatever the mapping says, right? That's an awesome starting point. But I don't hold that as true. So that's when I start jumping around. So let's try a 294, right? Because now all I'm doing is I'm looking for the cleanest action for this lock. And looks like it's raised just a little bit. And whenever you move the key around, it sticks up just a bit. So we're going to want to go a little bit smaller than that. So we're going to go to a 291. And that actually should sit flush. Even with a little bit of key wiggle, it still comes up flush. Perfect. All right, now I just need to figure out this last one right here. So we need some more height after that. So that's not a true 6. So we need to go, that's a 255, right? Yeah, 255. Come on. 255. We're going to go a little bit longer. Let's do a 258. 258 looks flush. So let's just do another 258. Okay. And then come over here. Grab this bad boy. Right in there. Hey, and we're magically rekeyed. All right. Then, oh, come on. Little spring right back there. That guy goes on there. Come on. Then whenever you screw down your back piece, should be nice and loose. It shouldn't be too snug. Oh, nope. See how it's hard to pull out, so I don't have it actually tight enough. So I want to go a couple more clicks. That might be a little too snug. Back it off one. Yeah, there we go. Good to go. All right, guys, that was all I had for you. Just wanted to do a quick rekey on a Schlage. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. Bye.